Congratulations, massive win here for you. History made here today. Absolutely great day for Eire Oak. But a much closer battle maybe throughout the game than we might have thought.
Look, Fairfield now have been putting it up to us for the last few years. They're a young and up and coming team. We knew coming into this that it was going to go right down to the wire, and in fairness to them, they did that. Going into half time level there, but you know what? That's where we came out. We knew we had enough to come out in the end. So that's a credit to the boys and the management.
Yeah, I suppose when they got their second goal, they really pushed you, but you kept your composure and you kept your game plan, I suppose, and then the boys came up with the big scores there. Yeah. Gavin Cooney's goal really sealed it there. A bit of a mix-up, but he took his chance.
That's it. We knew we were going into half-time that we had a battle, and you know what, if we just kept to the game plan, we knew we had enough to come out on top. As I say, we missed a few chances, leaked a few goals there, but once we nailed them chances and got steady at the back in the second half, I thought we did well.
Yeah, the fact that there was history got to be made by winning today, the first team to win the hurling and football, first club to do it. Did that weigh in your mind a bit?
It's obviously in the back of your mind. Like, I wasn't playing the hurling last week, but I was here on the pitch looking at them celebrating, and I was saying I can't go out next week and not have that same feeling going in. And it's a credit to the hurlers and footballers, because they're going out week in, week out, hurling one week, football the next, constantly. And obviously it plays on your mind, but at the end of the day you're only focused on one thing, that's winning the Jack Daly, and that we did.
And that's winning it is right, but it's a massive achievement. It was done like with a mixture here. A few young players, the likes of Luke Fine came in this year, and Mark McInerney came up there with some huge 2-pointers that kept you focused.
Thanks. We knew with Cullen being out, like Cullen this year has been one of our best players. We knew this year the likes of Mark and everyone else would have to step up. We couldn't just leave it on to Mark, but that he did today. 2-pointers, nailed the 45s, frees. But as I say, like even young Darren Maroney there, doing it week in, week out for the hurling and the football. He's still in Leavensor, just turned 18. It's a credit to him as well, and he's unbelievable.
Yeah, Cullen Watchalachlan really sad to hear that he got the ACL injury, but he'll be back. He's a fantastic player.
Cullen, that won't say Cullen back. He'll be back next year flying and fit. Hopefully in McClare.
Yeah, absolutely. But you go on now into Munster, but you won't think about that now for a few days.
We won't. I'd say we won't think about it till next Friday. As David Reedy said last week, we've been cruises for the week. So that'll be it.
The two cups are going to reside here side by side for the next 12 months at least.
Yeah.
Congratulations to yourself, Gavin. You had a great game at the back, really held the line there, and well done. Congratulations.
Sure, thanks
very much.